Hi guys, welcome back in this new episode of Detailing Guru. In the previous one, I got some really good help from Sabina on her motorbike, and I hope you liked it.
Yeah, I loved it.
But in this one, there is more than a motorbike, and in this episode, we will show you how to detail and take care of your helmet. When we are talking motorbikes, there are a lot of accessories involved. Shoes and leather shoes that can be cleaned, but we are talking about a helmet. Sabina,
yes.
What do you think that we can do on a helmet?
We can also clean the helmet because a lot of bugs on it and some polishing.
That's right, but there is much more that we can do, and we will show you how. So we did far more than just cleaning. Sabina,
yes.
Please, can you explain us what we did with the visor?
Yes, we cleaned the visor with bug and crime with a hot towel. Let it sit for a while, then we wipe it off and we use glass after.
Why is it not a good idea to take the visor off for cleaning? Because now the visor is off, but we left it on to clean it. So why is it not a good idea?
Because it's very fragile and you can crack the visor.
After the cleaning with the bug and grime, we used glass cleaner to remove the chemicals. But it's really important, like bug and grime on a hot towel will dissolve the mosquitoes on your visor, but the wipe-off process is also important. Be gentle, use a fresh and new microfiber towel and give it a final wipe down with a glass cleaner. Now we're gonna go to the next step. So now that we are done with the visor, we took it off the helmet and put it aside. Sabina, what did we do with the rest of the helmet?
We clean it almost the same as the visor, but first we have to put on some tape on the vent.
Because we don't want to have any chemicals inside our helmet? No. Exactly.
You use a hot towel with bug and crime, you wipe it off, and after that you can use some prep to give the final touch.
That's already some good thorough cleaning, but we will go the extra mile. After the cleaning of the helmet, I did a light polish. I can give you some tips. Make sure to have a towel under your helmet so that it doesn't slide around. You can also take a big towel and put it inside because you don't want to have any dusting. After that, tape every areas off that might get hit by your polisher. Sabina, after my polishing, what did you do?
I first removed the tape because I don't want any glue residue on the helmet left before the final wipe down of the polish. And then after you can use a new towel with some prep to give the final wipe down before the next step.
And that's what we're gonna do. Now we're going to the next step. After cleaning, polishing and degreasing the helmet, we are now ready for the next step. As you have seen, it's a bit the same as we do on cars and motorbikes. And Sabina, which parts would you like to see protected?
I would like to see protected my visor and the glossy part of the helmet.
Let's start with the glossy parts and make it even glossier. First of all, my favorite product for this would be CanCoat Evo. It's great and it's versatile on all surfaces, and let us show you how we do it. CanCoat application went on and off like a breeze. What's your opinion, Sabina?
Very, very easy.
But now, while CanCoat is drying, it's time to tackle the visor. CanCoat is dry now, and we put the visor back on the helmet because it's far easier to apply Quick View on it. What is Quick View? Well, it's a rain repellent that will give you great visibility and also safety, and it will make your visor easier to clean in the future. Sabina, I will show you how to do it. It's really easy. Turn off this. We have a welt applicator. Do light circular motions with no pressure. Ready?
Yeah, cool.
All right, here we go. I would call that a perfect and gentle application. We will now let it set for 15 minutes and we will come back for the final wipe down. The longer you wait, the better it will be. And to make your life easier, take a brand new ball wipe, a couple of spritzes of water, wipe it off in circular motions. But to show you how easy it is, I will give it to Sabina without any help. Cool. Up to you. So as you see, it comes off really easy, but I like to take a second towel, fresh one, to give it a final wipe down. And now we are left with a super hydrophobic visor, which will give great visibility, and this is really important for the safety. Of course, we can use other products like anti-fog, but on this amazing helmet, it already has a double visor, but if you have a normal one, don't hesitate to use this one. It's also important for your safety. Sabina, we are done. I hope you liked it.
I liked it a lot.
Forza Ducati.
Yes, Forza.
See you in the next one.
Ciao.
Ciao.